Good morning, children. Once again, I welcome you all in your maths class. Today, we'll learn a new operation of mathematics, and this is division. This is written here. You will learn division. Do you remember division? In class 3, you have learned division. Division is fun when you know your multiplication table by heart. You have to learn the multiplication table at least 2 to 20 by heart. Then you can do easily division. This is an example of division. We divide 110 by 12. 12 9s are 108. We write here 8 and we subtract this number 110 minus 108 and we get 2. After division, after dividing these numbers, 9 is quotient, 110 is dividend and 2 is remainder. Then the next one, in question number 1, we have to divide these numbers. In next page, we will do it. Question number 2. Question number 2, we do it orally without taking pen and papers. If we know the table, we can divide easily. 15 3s are 15 divided by 5. You know 5 3s are 15. So we will write here. We can write here 3. 63 divided by 9. 9 7s are 63. So we will write here 7. 56 divided by 8. 8 7s are 56. You will write here 7. 28 divided by 7. 7 4s are 28. 70 divided by 10. 10 7s are 70. And 6 6s are 36. In this way, we can divide these numbers. Now question number 3. 17 divided by 1. Any number divided by 1 is the number itself. We write here 17. Any number divided by 1 is equal to the same number. 0 divided by any number is 0. Then 0 divided by any number is 0. 32 divided by 32 is 1 and 18 divided by 1 is 18. Now the next page. In this page, we will know relationship between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. We have to solve, suppose 22 by 3. We write here 22 and we write here 22, we write here 3 and 3 6 18 we write here and 2 we get as a remainder. Find divisor into quotient. We write here, which is the divisor? This is divisor 3 and this is quotient. We write here 3, we get 18. And add remainder to it. 18 plus remainder. That means remainder is 2. 18 plus 2 is equal to 20 and 20 is dividend. So we can write here divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. In this way we can check our answer. After dividing a number, if we find this, then our answer is correct. We will do it in next page. Now question number 2. Keeping the relationship between divisor, quotient, remainder and dividend in mind, find the missing numbers. First is, in this question, 8 is divisor, 6 is quotient, 4 is remainder. Then what will be the dividend. How can we find it? We multiply this number and then add the remainder. We can get here 52. We can write here 52. If we divide 52 by 4, 52 by 8, we can find 6 as quotient and 4 as remainder. Then 3 is dividend, 11 is quotient and 2 is remainder. We multiply these two numbers and add these numbers. We can write here 35. 8 is 64 plus 0. Here 64. 8 7 is 56 plus 0 is equal to 56. 6 4 is 24 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 27. In this way we can get answers. Simply you will multiply these numbers and add these numbers. You can get the answers. Then the next page number 'Division of 4-digit number by single-digit number'. How you can divide? This is 4-digit number and this is a single-digit number. How you can divide these numbers? We arrange the number as, we write here 2142 and we have to divide it by 8. The first step. What you will do in first step? You will write like this: 8 2 16. You will write 16 and then you will minus 21 minus 16 is equal to 5. You will write this 4 here and then 8 6 48. Again we minus here these numbers, 14 minus 8, 6 we will write, and then we will write this number here. This is 62. Then 8 7 56. We write here 56 and then we get 6 as remainder. And finally we get quotient 267 and remainder 6. Then we divide 6507 by 6. We write like this: 6507 and we divide it by 6. 6 1 6 and we get 0. We write here 5. We can't divide 5 by 6, so we write here 0. Then 6, so we write here 0 also. 6 8 48. Then this is 2, this is 7, 6 4 24. And then we get 3 as remainder. Quotient is equal to 1084 and remainder is 3. Then the next page, worksheet 2, is based on this division. We will do it on next page. Then worksheet, then division 4-digit number by 2-digit number. First step is, we write the number like this: 9856 and we have to divide it by 23. What you will do? We will have to do, you can see the first step. We start with thousands, as 9 is smaller than 23. So we can't divide 9 by 23. So we should take these two numbers, 98. Then we see 23 4s are 92. This is less than 98 and 23 5s are 115. This is greater than 98. So we can't write 115. We will write 92. That is 23 4s are 92. We again minus this, we get 6 and we write here 65. Again we see 23 2s are 46. We again minus this, we get 19 and we write this 6 here. Then 23 8s are 184 and we get 12 as remainder. Question number 3, we will do it in next page. Similarly, we can divide 5-digit number by 2-digit number also. In the next page, we will do all these question and these worksheets. We start from this page. This is page number 40. Questions of page number 40 of our book. Question number 1A is we have to divide 84 by 4. Simply we write like this and we start dividing. We have 4 and we have here 84. So we take 8 first. We take 8 first. We write 4 2s are 8 and 8 minus 8 we write 0. Then we divide. We write 4 here and 4 1s are 4. 4 minus 4 0. We write quotient is equal to 21 and remainder is equal to 0. Then question number E. In question number E, we have to divide 720 by 10. We write here 720 and 10 here. Then 10 7s are 70. We write here 0 and we get here 2. We write this 0 here and then 10 2s are 20. And after subtracting, we get 0 as remainder. So in this way, we can get the answer. Question number I. 643 divided by 7. We write like this. Then we start dividing. 7 9s are 63. We write here 1 and this 3. 7 1s are 7 and this is 6 our remainder. Quotient is 91 and remainder is 6. Then the next question, worksheet 1. Worksheet 1, page number 41 of our maths book. We have to divide 98 by 8. We write like this and 8 1s are 8. After subtracting, we get 1 and we write 8 here. Then 8 2s are 16. We write here 8 2s are 16 and we get 2 as remainder. In this way, this is quotient is 12, remainder is 2, divisor is 8 and dividend is 98. How can we check our answer? How can we check? We write like this. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. That is, divisor is 8. We write here 8. Quotient is 12. We write here 12. Then a remainder is 2. You can see 12 and 8. After multiply, we get 96. 12 with 96 plus 2, 98, and this is dividend. Now, the next one, question number E. 918 divided by 10. We divide 918 by 10. 10 9s are 90. We get 1 here. We write 8 here. And 10 1s are 10. And we get 80. Here quotient is equal to 91, remainder is equal to 8, divisor is equal to 10 and dividend is equal to 918. Then we check our answer. Divisor into quotient. Where is divisor? 10 into 19 and plus 8. We can do like this and we get 10 and 91, 910 plus 8, 918 and this is dividend. In this way we can check our answers. Now worksheet 2, page number 43. Question number 1, 7525 divided by 5. Simply we write like this and 5 here. Then we start division. 5 ones are 5. After subtracting, this is 2. We write here 5. 5 5s are 25. Then after subtracting, we get 0 and we write here 2. But we can't divide 2 by 5 because 2 is smaller than 5. We can divide the greater number by the smaller number. So we can't divide 2 and we write this 5 here. And that means we write 25 here. So we have to write here 0. If we write 2 digit here, then we have to write here 0. So 5 5s are 25 and we get 0 as remainder. We get quotient 1505 and remainder 0. And then the next question E, 4924, we have to divide it by 8. We can't divide 4 by 8, so we take 49 at the same time. 8 6 are 48 and after subtracting we get 1. We write here 2. 8 1s are 8. We write after subtracting we get 4. We write here 4 and 8 4s are 40 and 4 is remainder. So our quotient is 615 and remainder is 4. In question number 2, we have to divide and check our answer. We divided 7352 by 2 and then we check the answer by this. As we do it earlier questions also. Similarly, 1026 by 3. These are some examples for your help, and by taking the help of these examples, you can do the rest questions. In this question also, we divide this number by 3 and we check the answer by this method. Then worksheet 3. In worksheet 3, we have to divide 4-digit number by 2-digit numbers. 11 and 7982. How we can divide it? First, you have to see that 11 7s are 77. We write here 2. After subtracting, we write here 8. 11 2s are 22. Then 6 and 2. 11 5s are 55. And we get 7 as our remainder. Then 1889 by 62. How you can subtract it? In this question, you can see this is 62. 62 3s are, if we multiply 62 by 3, we get 186. We write here 186 and after subtracting we get 29. We can't divide 29 by 60. So we write here 0. This is the way you can divide this type of numbers. In question number F also, we have to divide 5985 by 75. You can see here we have 598 because we can't divide 59 by 75. So we have to take 3-digit number 598. You can see here 75 7s are 525 and 75 8s are equal to 600, which is greater than 598. So we take this, that means 7s are, and we write here 7. 75 7s are 525 and after subtracting we get 73 and we write 5 here. Then 75 9s are 675. We get quotient and remainder. Then we divide and check our answer. This number by this we divide first and this, and then by this method we can check our answer. So children, you will do the given worksheets and you will have to understand the division, and you will have to learn your tables also from 2 to 20 by heart, and you will have to do more and more practice daily. Okay, thank you.